Hi guys, today we're going to be taking a look at a camouflage field uniform from South Korea. This particular piece was only produced from about 1975 to 1977, and this particular piece was produced in 1976. So it was a very short-lived camouflage pattern, and it was made for the South Korean Marine Corps. Now there's a number of different names for this pattern. Some people call it Leopard, some people call it Jigsaw, and there's another name to refer to it that I don't remember. Preceding this was the Duck Hunter pattern uniform, and after this came the turtle shell pattern right here. So that's a look between the two. And another thing you might notice is, this uniform kind of reminds me, at least, of the U.S. ERDL pattern, specifically the lowland jungle variant. I don't know, just the amount of greenery and stuff in here, kind of around the same era. This stuff was like mid 60s to late 70s, and then this was 1975 to 1977. So I could definitely kind of see a little bit of inspiration, but up close you'll notice that it's a lot different. So this is a 4 color pattern uniform. We have black right here, a light olive green background layer, so this is like the primary background layer, a darker olive green right here, and then a brownish layer. And what you'll notice is that the lighter olive green outer layer always kind of appears in between the shapes, and they don't really touch. They pretty much are always staying separate, except for some occasions where they touch, like right here, and then repeating again up here. So we can already spot one repetition of this pattern right here, and then right up here, and then down here. Let's see if we can spot any repetitions. Yeah, right here. So see these two pieces right there? There's going to be another one on the chest pocket. So right away, this pattern is already somewhat small. And then again right here, this big brownish piece with this big brownish piece, it seems to repeat quite a bit. As for the uniform itself, there's really not too much to talk about. We've only got 2 chest pockets here. An interesting method of buttoning, we got this little flap here, so you can button it and then kind of keep this open, I guess, for whatever reason. I already checked these pockets, nothing in them. Got the stitching right there. Same thing for the other one. You can see right here, it formerly was sewn a name patch. So that's missing and nowhere to be found. Sad. No epaulets on this uniform. We do have a very faded, what I would assume to be a size tag, and then this is for the hanger. Collar right here. The arms, nothing on them, except at the wrists we have buttons here to button them up. So we've got that, and then there's some more stitching here, so there must have been some sort of patch on the arm at one point. And then on the right arm, we've got the same exact thing. We got the buttons here. So yeah, let's just take a zoomed out shot right here for a little bit, do some panning. Cool. The thing I really want to show you though, the coolest thing, is that this actually does have a size tag on it all the way back from 1976. Genuine uniforms have a size tag with the year of manufacture right here. Some other information, not exactly sure what it says. I'll have to use like the Google Lens to translate it. But yeah, there you go. And going up, we can see we have these small greenish buttons. One of them is actually broken up here, it's like cracked. And then we have the slits for the buttons right here in between this piece of cloth. So when you button them up, kind of hides them, except for this one at the top, which is exposed. If we unbutton that, we'll see the insides of the uniform. We've got some more writing on here on the pocket. Let's make that clearer. Okay, cool. So got some Sharpie there. Got a little bit of extra fabric here. There's that tag again. There's the inside of this pocket. Looks like there's actually inner stitching for like pen pockets. Oh yeah, so if you actually look here, there's two little pockets for pens on the inside. So sometimes you gotta look on the inside to see stuff that you wouldn't actually realize without looking. So here you go. Here's it looking from the inside. Yeah, we'll flip it over and close it up to make it easier. I'm just gonna button this top button. And yeah, just kind of interesting how short-lived this pattern is. Only 2 years, and yet it's not impossible to find. It's still, you know, pretty available if you know where to look. And that's either, you know, Vietnam, Thailand, or, you know, Southeast Asian countries that have a surplus market. You'll find stuff like this here. But you got to imagine there was probably a lot of people in the Marine Corps at that time. So here we are at the back. We can already see that there's overlapping patterns. You know, one right here, one right here. So yeah, a little bit of a smaller scaled pattern. The scale is a little bit smaller. Yeah, pretty cool. Just gonna pan around a little bit so you can get a better idea of what it looks like. Pretty neat, huh? Pretty cool. Let's flip it over again. There you go. Thanks guys for watching this video. The rarity, availability of this uniform, I think I've seen some pop up on eBay, but overall, you know, a little rare. Not impossible, but definitely not super common. So yeah, thanks for watching this video guys. If you enjoyed it, please drop a like, consider subscribing, and have a great day. Bye.